Are we throwing hands?
We should change the scene.
I know how you feel. I know how you feel about spiky little anime men.
I'm not gonna lie, they did.
But you don't lie.
How do I? Did I do it? How do I change the scenes?
Oh, don't wait. Ambler's got it in the comments.
There you go. Oh, Ambler's got it.
Yeah.
Oh, we got like a remote control Ambler now.
Yes.
That's sick.
Far and wide, Ambler will always be there to help us.
Okay. Speaking of sick, is that layout correct? Is this winners quarters? Is this winners semis?
Yeah. This is winners quarters.
Okay. Winners quarters. RAMBOSS versus Kibzu.
Yeah.
Kibzu going in with the newly minted Sora. I suspect that he has a higher opinion of Sora than I do. I have no faith in this character, but I'm willing to be proven wrong.
We all know how you feel about spiky little anime men and RPGs.
It's not just that, like, genuinely, right? Listen, man, it's not biased. I just don't buy it, you know. But he did get a 2-0 over EMAS earlier on in this bracket, so there's no reason to believe that Kibzu can't make it happen. And I do think that those nair loops, those nukes, that I'm pretty convinced are kind of fake, might be somewhat less fake on a big floaty character like Samus.
No, it's not true on Samus. She's too floaty.
Really? She's too floaty?
Yeah, but
okay.
Sora's got the mix-ups on deck and the most abuse and the most abusive punish games.
Yeah. Totally. Like, if Kibzu gets like one nair one, then even if it's not true, he can kind of improvise, especially off stage.
Oh, this is when he has to be careful. Samus still has the 30% ball.
Right. It's when Kibzu jumps from the ledge, because of Sora's floatiness, he has to spend quite a lot of time in the air, and that's a lot of time to get the back end or something.
Do you see that? Look at that dodge! That was amazing!
All these floaty enemy boys, they're stupid little Z-axis stuff, man. It's like Cloud all over again. I'm sure that wasn't Z-axis. Oh, beautiful neutral air off stage by RAMBOSS.
Alright, down throw. Alright.
Down throw dash attack, I was curious. Okay, nair wasn't true.
My goodness.
Oh, turnaround charge shot, you love it. Very nice. Yeah, Kibzu is having real trouble getting out the corner in general. Oh my god, the roll through that fireball. Both these characters are Z-axis in each other in this game. Yeah, Kibzu's having real trouble getting out the corner. Because Sora doesn't really have many, like, burst options. I guess he kind of has down tilt, but it's not really getting you out of too many scary situations, right? Alright, it's for the last bit.
Oh, that forward tilt coming in the clutch.
The forward tilt is one of the things I'm definitely on board with Sora. That is just a good move, especially if you can pivot cancel it, which I think Kibzu did there, unless I'm misseeing it.
I think he just did, unless I'm incorrect. Okay, this...
Right, juggle begins.
Where Sora's at his strongest is if he can keep his opponent in the air.
And you can see, because he's so floaty, even when he puts an aerial on shield, he spends so much time above Samus' shield, and it's so easy for him to just be out of it for free. Tries to challenge a charge shot with the Blizzaga, but it doesn't work against dash attacks.
That freak is so to tackle.
I think if Kibzu doesn't have the nukes available to win this matchup, then I'm curious as to where exactly Sora makes his money. Okay, a little one there. Like, what is it that Sora does when he gets an opening?
What Sora does when he gets an opening, if he hits it with nair one, sees what you do.
True. True. Very interesting. Sora, Kibzu not going to fall for that again. Got fully charged shot on the ledge earlier. He's wise to it now. I'm pretty sure he's wise from the start. She's Samus, that's what she does. She's a good player, but he's wise to it in this set. Again, stuck in the corner. So many times, RAMBOSS has been completely dominant here. Even managed to grab the down smash.
Yeah, down smash is unusually slow, but he's very good. Alright, coming through this over the stage.
I like the mix up there with the thunder. Looked like he was just going to recover, but he spends a bit of time off stage. Awesome.
That's not going to kill, but he's going to put him in a terrible situation.
Yeah, some very ambitious counters there from Kibzu. Gets the grab. He's very light. He's alive. It's Battlefield.
Now, off throw again.
Get back down here. Do you want to let me do it again? Yeah, go on then. And that's game one to RAMBOSS with the 2-stock. I don't know, Kibzu was holding his own in neutral, it felt, but in advantage, he was never really staying in advantage for too long, never really got any high damage combos of any kind off. What do you think Kibzu needs to fix in game two?
I'm not sure, because every time he's disadvantaged, that's the thing about Sora. His disadvantage is terrible due to his floatiness and lack of options coming down.
Yeah, totally. So maybe a stage change, because Samus has really good platform pressure, and maybe Sora's considered to be good on tri-plats too, but I feel like Battlefield is really Samus' home.
Maybe a more neutral stage like Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, maybe so. I like Kibzu's off-stage play, and I think his ledge trapping was generally good, but you were seeing, in my mind, the weaknesses of Sora there, really struggling at the ledge, really getting ledge trapped hard by Samus. Samus is already good at ledge trapping, but when you put it against a character like Sora, it is put on full display.
Yeah. But let's take a moment to notice how cold Sora's pose looks like.
Oh yeah,
He
he's kind of
free,
smouldering. Yeah.
Hey, I'm boss.
He's definitely modeling some kind of Schwarzkopf pair stuff. Okay, small battlefield. I like this pick a bit better.
Yeah. Okay, force him off. See, wait for him. There's the thing about Sora. It's more of he's a neutral-based defensive character. He wants to see what you do and then punish the heck out of it.
Yeah, like you were saying earlier, right? Hit Nair 1, see what they do, get the download. So maybe he's kind of a Game 3 character. You know, maybe it's like, the meme is like, oh, they were just doing Game 1 for data, but maybe Sora actually just has, you know, style up. He's the time to get things going. It's off stage, this is where Sora should thrive.
Sora may thrive on stage, but so does Samus.
Okay. Right. Kibzu, I think by the nature of Sora, like Kibzu generally staying very ambiguous on like what side of the shield is going to be after his aerials. It seems like a lot of Sora's moves can cross up, and it's making it hard for RAMBOSS to know what to do.
Let's
very
go!
Nice.
The counter coming in clutch.
Very nice.
That's one thing I forgot to say. Samus RB has hitboxes. So that will be easy to deal with.
Okay, I guess I've been sleeping on Sora's damage output because that was what looked like a pretty pedestrian combo there. They got 51% for Kibzu.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Rekka, he's a Rekka character. He wants to see what you do when you do it. Mix up heavy.
Yeah, I believe it. I still think he's cringe, but I believe it.
Of course you think he's cringe.
He is cringe. Cringedom Hearts. If they put, like, my beef isn't even with Kingdom Hearts. If they put like Kingdom Hearts Mickey Mouse in, and he was like, deadass came out in the coat and was like killing people, I'd be so down. But Sora specifically.
They're gonna put, how are they gonna put Thing in? You know what's gonna happen? They put Mickey in there. Then people are gonna ask for Goku and stuff because Mickey's from a cartoon. Yeah. Was for the cartoon first.
Hey, if we have to, oh no, an unfortunate SD there from Kibzu. I don't know if he just.
Oh, never mind. He just made it back.
I feel like he had a side B there. Am I going crazy? I don't know. Either way. Enough about Mickey Mouse fighting 1,000 dudes by himself because he thought Goofy was dead from Kingdom Hearts 2, which is an actual thing that happens. We are in Game 2 here. Last stop situation. Kibzu unfortunately throwing away somewhat of a lead. He's down by 49%.
It's utter brutalization. The down air is not as good as it seems.
No.
It looks great on paper.
I like it as a mix-up, which is how Kibzu's using it. But it doesn't really seem like it gets much more mileage other than like one safe landing per game, maybe.
It's not a disadvantage breaker like Joker's freaking guns.
All of a sudden, this game is somewhat falling apart for Kibzu here.
That game's falling apart and then some. RAMBOSS costing where it needs it to be. He's on the edge of the stage. You have to get some somehow. You ain't getting up. You're gone. Goodbye.
Yeah, that was looking more like Kibzu game. He was juggling hard.